Hello, hi, it's Chatty Ashley. This is the third time that I've tried to record this video, so let's do it. I would like to talk about my first month as a special education teacher. So my first day was after Labor Day, and I pretty much just followed my education assistance lead because I've had some experience in pre-K. However, that was 10 years ago. And I also had a little bit of experience while I was in Korea at the Child Development Center on Camp Walker. But that was very small. And my primary role there was as an administrative assistant. So I just kind of wanted to get a feel for the classroom and I just followed her lead. Um, the first day we had specials, and specials are kind of like electives in high school. Excuse me. So we went to the library, and one of my kids, like, kind of wanted to do their own thing and uh, kind of just wandered off. Like, I had my eyes on them the whole time, but when I say wander, I mean ran. And since it was an enclosed area, it was safe. So I just kind of like just kept my eyes on them and made sure that um, they weren't being too disruptive to the other class that was in there. And I kind of like persuaded the child to come back and get a book, and we got out of there. The structure of our campus is like open. It's not just one building. It's like multiple buildings where you have like the administration office, you have the cafeteria, you have upper class over here and lower class over here. So it's pretty far for us to have to go to our specials, but it's mandatory for us to do those general ed things. So we do it and we make it. Um, but the first day wasn't too bad. The next week I had parent teacher conferences and I just talk with the parents about, my goals for the classroom, their concerns, what they want me to know about their child. I really couldn't give them any progress because I've only been there for a week and we didn't really have any like solid data to be able to report back to them. And I didn't have anything from the previous teacher either. So we just sat and kind of had like more of an open house, back to school at night type of get together. Um, so then I had a lot of training this first month, which is awesome. Made me more competent in my role instead. And I had a lot of support from my colleagues and the special education department, administration. So I'm super grateful for that. They show me, some grace with some deadlines and just learning how to do things like student focused team meetings, IEP meetings, etc. So overall, the first month was good. The way I see it is this is still going to be a pre-K classroom. You should be able to walk into my classroom and it feels the same as if you were in a general education classroom. The only difference is we're going to have to make modifications for, things that are in their IEPs, and we're going to have, of course, differentiation, and you'll have that in every classroom. So I want to give them, the best experience possible in their first year of school. It's possible I might also have them next year, depending on their age. And of course, I'm going to see children PCS because I'm on a military base, and that's just the lifestyle that we live. So I've already dealt with a little bit of heartache seeing the kids go, and it's been sad and tough because I've already. It's like I've grown a bond with them in this month. Um, and then I'll get new kids, so it'll be more like a revolving door, but I'm excited. It's fun because I get to play with them every day and I get to read to them and, be their caretaker. So I'm really excited about this job and um, what's to come. I'm really hoping I can get SPED added to my certification come the end of the year when I take the praxis exam. And I do hope that um, I'm able to do it for more than one school year. It's a challenge and I'm up for it. So, in my next video, I'll talk more about what my classroom looks like, the schedule, and how the kids are responding to it, and talk about observation and my instructional periods. Thank you.